detail what happened with Joyce?
They made all the right calls. They made all the right calls. When Ish gets a tee, I know something's going on. That guy is the nicest person on the planet. And when he gets a technical by just telling a referee that called it the same way on the other end, but you know what? We got to play through it. I mean, we got to. I have to do a better job. We have to do a better job. That's a good basketball team. That's a championship basketball team. That's a physical basketball team. That's a tough basketball team. But, you know, when they grab you and hold you and the rules are saying you got to call a foul, that's a foul. And we don't get that. And Brad doesn't get that, and it's frustrating. But give them credit. They're a good team. And I love the way we competed. We fought. We had a bad 3 minutes to start the game. And then we had a tough 3 or 4 minutes in the third quarter, but we battled in the fourth quarter, 2 or 3 minutes. They made big plays, and they deserve to win because that's as talented as team we're going to play.
On the flip side, though, is it interesting that guys like Ish and Davis kind of go to bat for their other teammates?
Yeah, I love it. I love it. They say the rule is you can't grab a guy with 2 hands. It's not my rule. It's not their rule. It's the NBA rule. And if they're not going to call those, what are we going to do? We're going to get frustrated. We're going to get teased, and that's not fair. That's not fun for the players, not fun for the coaching. It's not fun for anybody. If we grab them, I expect them to get the same call. And DB, and they see it. They see it. Brad gets held all the time.
Coach, how are you liking the way your team has been playing on their home floor? I think they competed, like you said, tonight against the Clippers, and then they also competed against the 76ers at home. That has to be a pretty good feeling.
Yeah, I mean, we compete. That's what I love about our guys. I'm not frustrated at our guys. Our guys compete. They practice hard. Our shoot-arounds, they're locked in. We need the experience of playing against these good teams. I get it, but we want to be able to compete in a good way, in a respectful way, and we do. And I'm proud of our guys who are doing that. That's what we do. You know what? Like I said, that's as talented as a team that you're going to find. LA has 2 of the best teams in basketball. Doc's a great coach. They're going to have a chance to win a championship. Like I said many times, it's like I have a lot of friends that support us because I'm friendly with them, but they love the Clippers and love the Lakers, and it's probably going to be a conference final. And it's going to be epic.
What went in the decision to have Bertans guard Kawhi?
You gotta change it up, man. We have to, you know, we got some injuries, and Bertan is DB is as good as any defender we have. He pursues, he contests, he plays with a passion, he plays with some toughness. He's guarding an MVP. So I've always felt when you guard the best players in the league, all you gotta do is just compete, gain his respect, and I'm guaranteed if you talk to Kawhi, he respects DB, his way he competes. You just got to defend, do a better job without fouling. But you know he's an MVP. You got to challenge him by respecting him, by playing hard, and that's what DB does.
Okay. Troy Brown Jr. went 9 for 12. What'd you like out of his game tonight?
He made some shots. He deserves to make some shots. The guy works extremely hard. He's had a tough offensive run for us, but he competes, he rebounds. It was good for him to make some shots, and hopefully this is the start of something good.
Rui seems to be more and more physical every game. Talk about that aspect of his game.
Yeah, I mean, he attacks. He attacks, and he gets 0 free throws. He attacks, and I understand nobody knows him, but we know him. And that doesn't mean anything. You should be able to get to the free throw line the way he attacks. But he has to continue to do that. He plays with the passion. He plays with the toughness. And I've said it many, many, many times. I'm going to continue to say it. That guy is a winning basketball player, and he does so many things for us. And he's just starting out, 21, 22 games. And he's one of the few scorers in the league as a rookie that can score all over the floor. And that's only the start of a long, successful career. Say that again.
What went into your decision making on getting
His head wasn't in the game. You know, that's when you're a young player, you got to lock in. You got to do what we need to be done, and we've talked about it. We talked about it at halftime, and he didn't want to do it. One thing I don't believe in dog houses. I believe in a fair house. And if he doesn't do what we need, we move on to the next guy. Everybody deserves that opportunity that works hard every day in practice, next man up. Hopefully he'll come back and be locked in against the Hornets. and he will. You know, Charlotte. I mean, he's going to play well. He didn't play well tonight.
Scott, the runs you guys use to get back in the game, Hachimura and Bertans will feature a lot. What works best for those two that get you this position offensively to get back in the game?
Well, it's a combination of everything that has to work together. You know, we have to space, we have to attack, we have to share, and they were putting big athletes on Brad and then double teaming him with Brad, and we were finding them. I mean, Brad should have had 15 assists. We missed a lot of the shots that we have to make in order to stay in a game against one of the best teams. But he makes the right plays. He missed a lot of easy shots in that first half, but he made the right plays. He got to his spots. They didn't go in for him tonight, but Brad we all know, Brad loves to bounce back, and I expect him to bounce back and play much better offensively.
And for DB, he's had a hot stretch lately with all these three-pointers. Seems like the NBA is starting to recognize his potential. Did you see this kind of hot start and hot streak coming from him? Because it just anywhere on the floor is a good shot.
Yeah, and you can see the confidence that he has, the confidence that his teammates have, the crowd has, and obviously I have. But the thing that I love about him, he is so much more than a one-trick pony. He doesn't just shoot shots. He moves, he spaces, he passes, he defends, he challenges shots, and he does that one thing extremely well. He's elite, and that's another great pickup by Tommy. That's a great pickup. It's one of those things that in the summertime even myself, we're getting a three-point shooter. I had a great conversation with Pop, and I was excited what he was telling me. And, you know, he's a great pickup, and he's going to continue to help us. And this is I don't think this is a hot streak. I think this is who he is. He's one of those shooters that he after every miss, I think he forgets that he just missed it. He's thinking he's going to make the next one, and that's a great characteristic to have. Thank you, guys.